Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Code Veronica. Right, so this has been bugging me. I told myself that I wouldn't be playing this at all until I've uploaded some of the videos, but it has been bugging me like no tomorrow. Like literally all last night and all tonight at work. It's locked. No keyhole can be found. Obviously, it's to do with that. There's an indentation of the shape of a hell bread. But I want to figure out what to do. And it's really annoying me. Right, so I need to find something that's to do with the hell bread. And obviously, it's something to do with that diamond cutter, isn't it? But for the life of me, I don't know what. So I'm back here playing it. I've got like an hour before Walking Dead starts, so I want to go watch that because it's the no, not today, Moth. It's the penultimate episode. No, I pressed X to walk up them bloody stairs. It's the penultimate episode of season 9 tonight, and it's the fair. Now, if you obviously this is going to be uploaded. Well, yeah, obviously it's going to be uploaded way after Walk the finals aired and whatnot. So I know who dies in it and whatnot. I read the spoiler last night, and it's quite shocking. Like who dies? Like I didn't expect them to kill Tara off. That's not killed me. It's made me quite sad really that they're killing Tara because I liked her. She was pretty cool. It's just such a shame. I understand why. And like Enid, I'm shocked that they killed Enid off as well. And there's this theory, pardon me, there's what is it? There's this, not theory, this joke going around that how the Walking Dead can only have one doctor at a time. So that's why Enid was killed. But I think she was killed because obviously with I don't know, one triangle. The Whisperers consider Hilltop to be like the major threat, so that's where everyone is. So by killing first of all they killed Jesus, obviously, but I don't think they realised who Jesus was. Then they've killed Tara, who Alpha knows was the leader. Oh, God damn it, I'm poisoned now. And then they've killed Enid. So I think they think that she might be next in line take over the leadership of Hilltop after Tara's gone, and then yes, shut your pie hole. So obviously that's what I use, but where is the item that I'm missing? There's nothing. Will you shut up? For the love of God. Right, so I've lost my train of thought now. Where was I? Yeah, so they've killed... Hang on a minute, I've just thought. You know one thing I've not tried? Where's the mining room? That's what I want. Mining room's down there, isn't it? Yeah. What was I saying? I've forgot what I was saying now. I'm too busy trying to concentrate and think, like, talk and think at the same time about where I need to go. It's really frustrating. Where was I? So I was on about the Whisperers, who they've killed, and why I think they've killed him. Then obviously you've got Henry, who they've killed. Now, I personally, well, I say personally, I think, and this is the sound choice, that Alpha didn't kill Henry because he was dated, like, sort of in a relationship with Lydia. I think that Alpha killed Henry because he made her look weak by, like, coming after Enid, by coming after Lydia. and like he made Alpha like I can't even talk. Like Lydia said, that she's made him look weak, so she killed him as an example, which is going to have major consequences because now obviously Carol's going to go back into Super Carol mode, but also they're going to unleash Negan, aren't they? But I think that, can I jump down here? I think that Carol's going to end up having Negan's story. Like, obviously, if you've read the comics, now this is a spoiler for the comics, Negan infiltrates the Whisperers, and he befriends Alpha, which makes Beta quite jealous, and he gets himself alone with Alpha, and he cuts the head off, and he brings the head back to Rick as a sign of that he can trust him as and whatnot to try and what's the word I'm looking for? Integrate himself into the Alexandrian group. And obviously with Rick being dead in the comics, it's shown that he where do I go? It's Michonne that he needs to impress. Well, obviously Michonne's leaving next season, so I don't think that Negan will be the leader, but I think that he's going to sort of like become like an integral part of pardon me, Alexandria. Right, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm trying to freaking figure out where I need to go. I swear to God, right, I'm going to kick myself because I know it's really obvious, but I'm stumped, and I don't want to do another episode of like wandering around. I love this music in this bit. Like I said before, it just reminds me completely of Stranger Things. I think it's brilliant. Oh, another thing, my poor PS4. I thought she was on her way out earlier today. Literally, I was just turned it on. So I've just woke up from a nap again, as per usual story of my life, that is. And sorry, I was lost in thought then. Yeah, I just turned my PS4 on, and she started ejecting my game disc. Like, I've got Red Dead Redemption 2 in, and I was like, oh crap, she's not working. Why isn't she working? And I was like, oh no, thinking I'm gonna have to. I wonder. Can I shoot that BOW gas, do you reckon? Do you reckon that's why? Hang on a minute. Oh no, it's just cases. I'm going to see what happens if I shoot that gas canister. Nothing. So, I'm guessing the only reason to do that then is there is a gap. Can I not push this box anywhere or anything? How do I kill that spider as well? How come he can spit acid up through the vent and I can't shoot a bullet through the vent? Right, so you can't jump down there. Can't climb up there. What am I bloody missing? Yeah, so my PS4 stopped working and I was like, oh god, what's that? Is there anything that's there? There's nothing useful here. Nope. It's like, oh no, don't do this to me. And I was getting a bit panicky and I was going on the Argos site and buy a new PS4 and go pick it up after work tomorrow. But luckily, I thought, I just sorted it, so it's loads in season to warehouse. Luckily, I decided to try one thing, so I ended up giving like a good hoover out, and luckily it decided to work. It's yes, but you do, Claire, because I don't know why. it starts spitting my disc out. So I was like, oh, phew, panic. But I think that she might be on her way out after this. So I'm going to have to start looking for a new PS4, I think. I have this feeling that my poor baby's on her way out. She is like 5 years old this year. And I pretty much play her every day. So I think she's reaching the end of her life cycle, unfortunately. I shall miss her. I have quite a few fond memories of her. There's nothing useful here. I am stumped. Right, guys, I'm going to have to cheat. I'm going to have to Google where to go. I'll be back in a second. Right. Okay, guys, I'm back. Apparently, I feel really bad about having to do this, but my memory's gone blank about what I need to do. Apparently, there's a bookcase that I can push back in that office, so I'm going to go all the way back. Oh, luckily it's not that far. But I never would. I don't remember a bookcase having it need to push off. No. Just no. Stay down, you horrible things. I best not be bloody poisoned again. Oh, you son of a bitch. Stop poisoning me. I'm going to have to use one of those mixed herbs that I have, aren't I? Great. Right, so apparently there's a bookcase in here that I can push. Now, I'm guessing I know which one it is, but I never would have thought to have pushed it. Where are you? Oh, I don't have any left. Balls. Right. Really? That little cockroach. Ooh. You're welcome, buddy. After all that, I don't believe it. I never would have thought to push that bookcase, even though it said it looks like something has been dragged through here. But I could have swore that you need that hell bread to open the bookcase. Oh well. Butler's letter. Sir Alfred, please forgive me, as I must tell you of my abrupt departure by leaving this letter. I first served your father, Lord Alexander, and have for so long shared in the joys and sorrows of the Ashford family. Lord Alexander disappeared unexpectedly 15 years ago. Then an accident during an experiment took the life of our dear Alexia. You were forced to become the master of the family at a very young age, and nearly lost your sanity from the sorrow of having lost all of your family members at once. There was nothing I could do, and I felt powerless. I first thought that I should kill myself to apologise. I then realised that it would be an insult to our dear Lord Alexander and Alexia in the other world. Scott Hartman, Butler, Ashford family. There is a switch. Push the switch. Yes, you've pushed the switch. Ah, we can finally move on. That poor rat. Oh, hello. Hello, who are you? Well, I know who he is. Take the plant pot. Yes, you've taken the plant pot. What is this? Something is posted. Yes, we'll take it. The machine room key. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, shut up, Nosferatu. I'm sure that's his name, isn't it, Nosferatu? I'm still frustrated about all of that. I can't believe it's that bloody bookcase. That's all I needed. No! Right, I'm gonna have to... Right, I'm gonna have to waste... what are we on? Yeah, the caution, that's fine. I swear to God, oh, this is really bloody... Just leave me alone, please. You know what? I swear to God, am I poisoned again? Ugh. Just die. Right, get off me, you stupid grub. Isn't it something about they hatch after so many steps or something? Or am I am thinking about that thing in Dark Souls? The leeches in Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1. I can't remember. But I know there's a creature somewhere that latches onto you, and after you take so many steps, it like attacks you or something. I can't remember if it's this or Dark Souls. Swear to God, if I'm poisoned again. Oh my bloody days! Stop freaking poisoning me. I'm gonna have to use... If I find a first aid spray, I'm gonna have to use it. I don't want to use the ones that I've got in my toolbox. Right. 55% ammo as well. Jesus Christ. We're eating through these bullets, aren't we? Right, so obviously...
Claire!
Steve!
Looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here. That should be our target.
Great news. And take a look at that. It's a digging vehicle. If we break the wall with it, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it!
Wow, this is awkward. Steve!
Steve, watch out!
Bloody Steven. Well done. Well done, Steve. Bloody useless. Good job I got that gas mask now, isn't it?
It's all my fault.
Yes, it is.
Don't say that. Listen to me. We'll escape from here. Together. Come on. We've got to shut off the gas. If we split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping it.
Okay.
But this time, Steve, keep...
Steve! Don't forget. We'll get out of here. Together.
Together forever, no matter how far. Something, something, something. Ooh, an egg is hatching. Right. A room filled with poison gas. Quick look. Yes. Bloody Steve. This is going to kill me in a minute. I need to frickin'... Oh, she's on red caution. You know what? I'm just going to let myself die. Unless I can find... Ooh, we've got a valve handle. Yay. I bet I'm on red... Oh, it's not going to tell me, is it? Because I'm poisoned. This room is filled with poisonous gas. Yes. I jump down there? No. Claire, don't die on me. Please don't die on me. You're so bloody frustrating. She's on danger now, isn't she? Crap. No, there's nothing in there. Claire, just survive somehow, please. Pardon me. I'm literally waiting for the inevitable. Oh, I died. No. Oh, no, bloody back. Right. Oh, for God's sake, just go away. These are the most annoying freaking creatures ever. I freaking hate them. Urgh. Sod you. Right, you hatch. Thank you. Right. Sod it, I'm going to have to waste one. I'm not happy. And I'm still poisoned. Bloody Nora. This is... I'm so frustrated with this. And then I've got to come back through here again. Alright, where are you? Die. Thank you. Even though you're just going to respawn again at a later date. Right, anyway guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Whatnot, because it's coming up to 20 minutes. And I want to try and record at least one more episode before I go watch Walking Dead. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have all enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in a second.